you doing?
Muskrats, the mighty, mighty mountain muskrats. Long may the muskrats prevail. Hear the mighty warrior call. Take a seat, take a shot, take a system. Come on, ladies, put a little effort into it. Take a team and a tail and a deadly claw.
Way to hustle out there, Cardell. Good hit, Redmond. Fame, fame, fame. You gotta use both hands when you punt. Spinks, you've got to keep your eyes open. You're not seeing your secondary receivers.
That must be doing something right, Tomato Head. We haven't lost a game this year.
Yeah, but...
And if we win next week, we'll be in the district finals. So, when I want your advice, I'll rattle your cage.
I was just trying to give you the benefit of my vast years of experience and open my giant storehouse of football savvy, know what I mean? If you'd like, later I could give you some pointers.
No.
Yeah, a football field is 100 yards long, but it's a game of inches. Of mere inches. Because football ain't a sport. Football is a art. And it's all in the fundamentals. Like blocking and tackling. Suppose I have this little problem to tackle. What I need to do is block it. Then we put the hammer down and hold that line. Yep, the right tool for the right job and a firm belief in the fundamentals. Yeah, remember that cold, rainy night when Coach Braswell walked up to the bench I was warming and says,
"Crazy legs, what we need is a miracle."
Yeah, Coach Braswell always knew who to call on when there was a tough job to be done. Crazy, he'd say. He always called me crazy.
Muskrats. The question of the day is, who put the snake in Karen Turpin's locker, and where is that snake now? Oh my God, it's huge!
Jan Rodney escaped the hideous clutches of the reptile. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of Rodney, King of the Jungle.
Chickasaw Falls High School is the glue that holds our entire community together. Closing it down now would be a fatal blow to the town.
I answer to the taxpayers of the entire district, and the only way to cut costs is to consolidate the obsolete schools like this one.
Well, I realize the building needs work, but our students and our faculty are second to none.
Let's cut to the chase here. The board has given you a 4-week probation period to see if there's anything worth saving, and personally, I don't see it.
Well, I think you'll be surprised at what you find. We're on course to graduate every senior this year, and that's never been done by any school in the district.
That reminds me, Proctor. New regulations. From here on, all school employees must have a high school diploma.
No problem there. Our faculty is fully accredited and of the highest standards.
You have an Ernest P. Worrell here. My records indicate he never graduated.
Well, yes. But he's not faculty. You see, he's just...
I don't make the rules. The regulations say all employees.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Your name wouldn't be Worrell, would it?
That's me. And boy, are you in luck. You're just in time for a personal demonstration of
Supremo Vac, the world's most powerful vacuum cleaner.
Maybe some other time.
your loss. A job well done. I'm sorry, sir. It never acted like that before. And wouldn't you know it, it's just out of warranty.
We've got a problem, Ernest.
Oh, the leaky faucet in the locker room? Don't worry about it. It's been taken care of.
Seriously, they've changed the rules. All school system employees must be high school graduates.
Or what?
Or you have to go.
But, sir, this is my life. This is my career. This is my spiritual fulfillment. It's my job.
It's either that or you have to go back to school.
Oh, no. Not that. Anything but that. Not back to school.
Good morning, Chickasaw Falls. Got something special today. Got a new student, a man I like to call Ernest. Let's all give him a big muskrat welcome.
Good morning, ladies.
So you're gonna give it a try.
Yes, sir. You know what that famous Dr. Frankenstein said? A brain is a terrible thing to waste. Good morning.
Good luck, Ernest.
You can do it, Ernest.
No problemo, Herr Teacherus Scientificus.
Go ahead. Don't be late. Oh, he doesn't stand a chance.
152. There you are, my little locker of love. My little personal port in a storm of knowledge. My little sanctuary far away from the teeming masses.
Okay, Ernest, you ready?
Yeah, let the games begin.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
See you later, okay?
Thanks.
Go get him.
Quick review, let's see. Homeroom, mathematics.
This is supposed to be memorized, bud.
No, I need that.
What's the matter, Ernie? Did your mommy hold you back a couple of years?
More like a couple of decades, huh?
No.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait,
That's got all my room numbers on it.
Oh, I can't find no way around with that.
Get out of the way, buddy.
Glasses
Over
on.
here. Hey.
Not too close.
I don't know my way around
Come
yet.
on, get it up, get it up.
Come on. Please, I need that. I get lost. I can't find my way around it. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Does anybody know where math class is?
Math classes, room 205.
Thanks.
Hey, you'll need a hall pass.
Thanks.
Right, class. Blackboard problem. A produce truck has a trailer 12 feet wide by 10 feet high by 20 feet long. It carries a load of oranges which are packed 48 to the carton. Each carton is 1 feet wide by 1 feet high by 2.5 feet long. If the trailer is fully loaded, how many oranges does it hold? Who has the answer? Anyone? All right, Ernest. Why don't you step up to the board and show us all how to find the answer?
This ought to be great.
First, we have to take into account that at this time of year, the most likely crop of oranges are the sweet, juicy Valencia oranges, grown mainly in Florida. If these oranges are picked by overzealous migrant workers, some of them may be too ripe, and this could lead to spoilage. Assuming the rot doesn't spread too quickly, we could subtract, say, 3 oranges per carton just to be on the safe side. Plus, if there are any big grapefruit mixed in there, or any of those big, fat, swollen orchard rats. I'm just getting to the answer. These big, fat rats, they...
Now!
Take your seat, Ernest. Sit down.
Oh, here. Be my guest.
Thank you. Sit, Ernest. I have told you to sit, so please sit.
That was great.
All right, ladies. Today we're gonna do a little wrestling. Who wants to help out? Worrell. You just volunteered.
I think not, Coach. With my extensive background in the WWF, and since I've seen every single WrestleMania since the Hulkster was defeated by the Ultimate Warrior, I hardly think it would be fair to the other youngsters.
Uh-huh. Get up there now.
I'll move slowly, Donald, so you can observe my cat-like moves.
Coach Carson, you ready?
Try the atomic drop.
Coach! Coach! I got him pinned! Coach!
Ernest, are you all right?
That last hold was clearly illegal.
What you are about to see is for your eyes only, Ernest. If this experiment fell into the wrong hands, whole governments would fall, my friend. Weapons of mass destruction could fall into corrupt hands. And Bobby and I could lose our jobs.
What's that on Mowgli's head?
You are about to witness the trial run of a Nobel Prize-winning ticket to the big time. Bobby. With the aid of this device, Ernest, this lowly beast should be able to solve this simple mathematical problem as easily as it can count and read.
A 4.
Ernest?
Oh, sorry.
Give him another one, Bobby. Concentrate, my little piggy. Come on, make Mama proud. 2 plus 4 is 7. Why? We were so close. Our family names in the textbooks. Why, Bobby? Why, Bobby? Why, Bobby? Why?
Nothing to be ashamed of, Mowgli. Math was never a good subject for me either.
Okay. Well, you know, just tell me about it. Okay, my life.
Ah, puppy love. These are the moments to be treasured for a lifetime.
Yeah, right. Daisy doesn't even know I'm alive.
Well, have you told her how you feel?
Are you kidding? I didn't even dare say hello.
Well, it's probably best for now. Your academic pursuits are the most important things in these formative years. Still, the hardened heart is a lonely traveler.
Should I be writing this stuff down?
Class, settle down, please. Settle down. Thank you. As you all know, the survival of our school is somewhat in question at this time. Our very existence may well depend upon the image we present to the community at large. That's why we're fortunate to have Miss Flugel as our new band instructor. She has a reputation for producing the most delightfully entertaining halftime shows. I'm sure you'll give her your complete attention and cooperation.
Hello, I'm Miss Flugel, and I'm looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you. With hard work and enthusiasm, I know we can put this band back on the map, so to speak.
Man, with this group, she doesn't stand a chance.
So, let's get started. But everyone, please turn to Strauss's Blue Danube, and that will give me a sense of your musicality thus far. One, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Snap out of it. Oh.
So, by applying exactly 6 milliwatts of DC power from these dry cell batteries, the frog's leg demonstrates what we call a galvanic response. And that's what my project is about.
Did you hear that, Bobby? He's been using DC power while we have been using AC on the you know what? Good report, kid. Way to work that toad. This is it, Bobby. This is it. And so, you, kid, with the yellow short thing, do yours. This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for all of these years. If only Dad were here to witness our moment of triumph, yeah? But I support.
One of our most beloved American writers is Mark Twain. His real name is Samuel Clemens, and a number of his works are considered classics. Who can tell me the names of some of the books Mark Twain wrote?
Ernest!
Tom Sawyer?
No!
Life on the Mississippi?
No!
Wizard of Oz?
No! Your hand's on fire!
I thought that was Dr. Seuss.
The fire extinguisher!
To be blunt, I'm very disappointed in you, Ernest. It seems like there's little chance of you passing your regular courses, much less the state examination.
Well, I realize things haven't been going too well, but I'm out of practice.
No, I think we'd be best to just admit the whole experiment was a mistake and move on.
You mean I'm finished? I'm out of here? I'm on the streets? Up the creek? Down the road? Dropped? Purged? Cold? Fired? Flunked? Please don't throw me out. A deal's a deal. Please don't make me go.
Well, I know we had a deal, but I can't let that decision jeopardize the school.
What are you stalling for? Get rid of this idiot. He can't cut it.
I can too cut it. I'll make you proud. You'll see. But please, please give me another chance, because if I don't have this, I don't have anything.
Well, I want to be fair with you, Ernest. So I'm giving you one more week to show some improvement.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best, and it'll be good enough, and everything will work out. You'll see. You'll see. I'm going right now to study real hard.
Get rid of this idiot. He can't cut it.
I can cut it. Sure, I've never cut it before, but anyone can change.
Ernest, you will answer me now.
Could you repeat the question?
Flunk him. He can't cut it.
I can. I know I can. I think I can.
You are such a loser. You're hopeless.
I'm not. I can change. I just need more time.
What's the chief export of Guam?
Who wrote the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin?
I must have your papers. Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Where are your papers?
They're right. I can't do it.
Ernest! In here!
Gerta?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing in there?
Shh! Come, and don't let anyone see you. Come.
Gosh, these lockers hold more than I thought.
Ernest, come in. Go. Step a little closer. Come on. It's okay. Closer. Stop. You've been having some problems with your schoolwork, yeah? Bobby and I would like to make you an offer that could change your life. Not to mention the course of history.
Well, I'm game.
Good. Because we've done it, Ernest. You are looking at the world's first subatomic brain accelerator. And you are the lucky student who has been selected by our blue ribbon panel, me and Bobby, for the honor of being our very first...
Guinea pig.
I prefer the term mental pioneer. Think of it, Ernest. All the knowledge in the history of mankind at your disposal.
Well, gosh, do you think this thing could help me pass a math test?
Pass a math test? Pass a math test? Try rewriting the theory of relativity.
Well, if you think it really needs it.
Now you're talking. Okay, the important thing is that you're comfortable. Come sit down. I want to see if it works here. Yeah? Yeah, are you comfy? Mm-hmm. Good. Strap him in, Bobby. All these straps may not even be necessary, Ernest. But that's what being a mental pioneer is all about, isn't it? Are you ready, Ernest?
Well, actually, I am having some second thoughts.
No, Bobby, fire it up. Now, Ernest, get ready to become smart. Okay, Bobby, let her whip. How I envy you. Reverse the polarity to the last hemisphere. Bobby, shut it down. Shut it down! Ernest, my friend, are you in there?
By saying, are you in there, you must be making the philosophical assumption that I am a conscious entity, wholly capable of existing outside the body you see in front of you. Know what I mean?
It works! It works! Oh, Bobby, it works!
Am I smart now?
Oh, no, not now. But for a few brief moments there, baby, you were brilliant!
Gosh, fellas, I don't know how to thank you.
Nothing. Listen, you gotta get here bright and early so that we can load you up. And if my calculations are correct, a normal-sized plane can only maintain a charge for about, 3 hours. So in your case, Liebchen, we're looking at 45 minutes to an hour tops.
Gosh, maybe this means I could pass now.
Just remember, Ernest, give yourself plenty of time to recharge before every class, okay? Eureka!
Good morning, Chickasaw Falls. Yeah, the countdown is on to find out who'll be Little Miss Perfect.
The homecoming queen. Yeah, real excitement there. And with the win this week, we can go to the district finals. We can be
football heroes.
Right, class, who can give me the answer to the problem I set for homework? Come now, surely someone must have worked it out. Ernest. All right, what's your guess?
The answer is y to the 4th power plus 16y cubed plus 71y squared minus 4y minus 420 equals 0.
That's right.
Well, of course, it's right.
Why don't you show the rest of the class how you arrived at your answer?
Be glad to. The key thing to remember here, class, is that by increasing the true roots of an equation, we therefore decrease the false roots by an equal amount. And on the contrary, by decreasing the false roots, we increase the true roots by an equal amount. Am I going too fast for those of you who are taking notes? Good. So to continue, increasing the true root 5 by 3, we diminish each of the false roots so that the root previously 4 is now only 1, and the root previously 3 is 0, and the root previously 2 is a true root equal to minus 4y minus 420 equals 0. Now that we've covered the basics, why don't we go on to something a little more stimulating? great. I never knew I was so smart. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm gonna be late.
Excuse me.
Would everyone please get out the Sousa book? Stars and Stripes Forever. And we'll see if we can't discover what we were doing wrong the other day.
Hello, my little friend.
How come all of a sudden you show up late for everything?
I'm bored by the preliminaries. They're so elementary, don't you think?
That's another thing. How come all of a sudden you're such an expert on everything?
Everyone has the potential for brilliance, my boy. I've just been fortunate enough to find the key that unlocks the powers of the human mind.
Right.
From the top. Think pitch trumpets. 1, 2, 2, 2. All right, people. People, please.
May I make a suggestion?
Well, yes, Ernest.
First of all, you must understand that this song, perhaps more than any other, represents the fighting spirit of the United States of America. So as you raise your horn to your lips, try to think of those courageous young soldiers, the loved ones they left behind, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas morning, the Easter parade. Your middle valve needs a little oil. Woodwinds, woodwinds, woodwinds. The color, the nuance of 50 distinct individual United States. It's all up to you.
Everybody now. Class, I think we found our new drum major. What do you say, Ernest?
It'll take a lot of work, and I have my reputation to think of.
Oh, come on, Ernest, please.
Well, if you insist. As you are probably aware, there are certain persons associated with this football team that would rather we didn't play halftime at the homecoming game. They say we're an embarrassment to the school. They say we defile the name of the mighty Muskrats. Well, I say, why are we going to allow the football team to have all the glory? Glory which by all rights is ours. How do we do this, you ask? Who could we impress? We're just a bunch of no-talent losers. Why, we don't know an eighth note from fly poop. Well, I beg to differ. A good leader could turn this no-account rabble into a drum-pounding, horn-blowing, foot-stomping, precision marching unit. A good leader could take you deadbeats and turn you into a marching band better than any Chickasaw Falls has ever seen. And honesty compels me to tell you that I am that leader.
Yes.
Oh, Bradley, did you lose this? All right. In 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you feel it, Harold? There's a new spirit in here, and it's great.
We've got another full week to enjoy it before the axe falls.
I'd hate to be the one to close down a school with a winning football team and a rousing halftime show.
You don't have to. That's my job.
After school, what say we drop by the video arcade and you can watch whilst I dazzle one and all with my uncanny hand-eye coordination?
No, I don't think so, Ernest.
We could go by the park and you could see how many games of chess I could play simultaneously.
No, you don't need us to do any of that stuff. Besides, I have to study, not like some people I know.
As I told you before, I've learned the secret to unlocking the powers of the mind.
Yeah, well, however it works, I don't know how to do it, so...
My good man, would you happen to have any sauce béarnaise for this meatloaf ordinaire? Fresh cilantro? Picante salsa?
We got ketchup. That's what I like to eat it with.
Yes, I bet you do.
You know, Ernest, you've turned into a real jerk. I liked you a lot better when you weren't so smart.
Yeah, that should do it, Bobby. Now the machine is perfect. Oh, I cannot wait to try this on a real human brain. But till then, Ernest will have to do.
Wiki, fellows. I'm running late this morning, and I've got lots of important things to do.
Yes, good morning to you too, Ernest. We have made some slight modifications that I think is going to make this baby work even better.
Gerta, I'm sure that's all very fascinating to someone who really cares. But could we please dispense with the small talk and get on with this?
Come, Bobby. We've got a very important person here. We wouldn't want to waste any of his valuable time.
Thank you. There. That's more like it. And the next time, could you both try to be ready when I get here? I'm on a very tight schedule, and having to wait on you two doesn't make things any easier. Good day.
Being smart hasn't done a lot for Ernest's personality. Got a pretty high opinion of himself. For a lab rat. Bobby, what is this? You've held the power back on him. Ernest will only be smart for another 38 minutes. Why, Bobby? Why? Bobby, you devil.
All right, now, class, settle down. Settle down now, here. Settle. Today we'll be continuing our study of America in the 1800s. This was truly a century of great unrest, mixed with major strides forward as the United States began to take its place on the world stage. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And so I hope you all can see what an exciting period of history this was. Now, we only have time for one report today. Who'd like to give theirs? Ernest?
Well, it's about time.
Thank you. While I'm sure most of you have heard of Seward's Folly, I am equally sure that none of you understand the important historical significance of this momentous event. I refer to, of course, the Alaska Purchase. The year 1867. The man, William Henry Seward. He was a prominent United States senator who can be congressman.
Komm, Ernest, komm. Bobby just felt you needed a little lesson. He didn't mean anything by it. What's that? Lassie? Timmy's in trouble?
Show business is my life, people. And if there's one thing I've learned in this crazy, mixed-up biz, is you've got to give them what they want. You got to razzle them and dazzle them, astound them and amaze them, and leave them begging for more. Now, listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. If you lose your place and don't know what to do, watch me. If the crowd makes you nervous, watch me. Tubas, if we get fatigued on that last credenza, what are we going to do? Watch me. All right, now from the top, and flag twirlers, I want you to wave those flags like patriotic zealots. All right, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wanda hits the gong. As fireworks cue, I hit the kettle drum. Rocket, rocket, rocket. I hit the xylophone. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
They've been working so hard. All they can think about is the fireworks display at the homecoming.
I'm sure they'll be just fine as long as they keep it short and don't try and embarrass. What band is this?
That's Ernest. I mean, that's us.
Hold it, hold it. Wrong, all wrong.
Ernest? Ernest, Mr. Proctor would like to have a word with you.
Take 5, everyone.
Miss Flugel tells me you've completely turned around the program, Ernest. Congratulations, son. You have no idea what this could mean for our school.
Thank you, sir. It's a shame our performance will have to be interrupted by a mere football game.
Well, yes. Keep up the good work. And good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'll be right with you. Ernest,
Yes.
there's a dance after the game tomorrow night, and I have to chaperone. So I was wondering if you'd like to go with me.
Well, I haven't checked my schedule, but I think I'm free. People, once more from the top, and this time with feeling.
dancing here? Well, it's a gorgeous fall evening, and it's been an all Muskrat first half as we've managed to skunk the Knights of Mapleview. Star quarterback Brad Spinks has never looked better at finding his receivers as the Muskrats again drive deep into Knight territory. That's another 6 for the Muskrats. This homecoming crowd has really got our boys fired up.
Bravo.
I am so excited. Look at this crowd. I've never seen so many people.
A fitting audience for my crowning triumph as drum major to the stars, don't you think?
I just hope everything goes all right.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. As long as my youngsters remember the #1 rule, everything will be just fine. And what's that rule?
Watch me.
You see, what could go wrong?
Ernest, where are you going?
I just remembered I left something in the band room. I'll be right back.
Well, you better be, Ernest. Everybody's counting on you.
Would a king miss his own coronation? I think not. Oh. What happened here?
They came like thieves in the night and attacked Cooley. I've been out for vacation.
Well, who would do such a thing?
Fearful souls with small minds. Defenders of the status quo, afraid of a brave new world. Philistines, barbarians, Republicans, who knows?
Well, can you fix it?
Oh, sure, Ernest. Let me just get this knot out.
What am I gonna do? I can't go out there like this. I'm just me.
And now, the marching Muskrats of Chickasaw Falls.
Where's Ernest?
I don't know. But we've got to go on now.
I've seen these kids rehearsing. It was quite impressive.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, it's about time.
We've got to go back. We can't go on. This will never work.
It's too late for that now. The show's already started.
I've got to tell you something. It's not what you think. I'm not really smart.
You get up there. You know what you told me? Watch me. Go.
One, two, three, four.
How about those marching Muskrats? It's your fault. I was too responsible. I never took allowed to let Ernest take over this program.
I know I let everybody down. I had my chance and I blew it. I'm sorry about everything. I'm sorry I'm me. Goodbye, my faithful locker. Goodbye, my little monkey wrench. You coping saws seem to be taking this very well. I really blew it this time, didn't I, Mr. Needlenose?
You sure did, Ernest. You let the whole school down.
I let the whole school down.
You let Miss Flugel down.
I let Miss Flugel down.
You treated Donald like scum.
I treated Donald like scum.
And you acted like a real jerk to everybody.
I acted like a real jerk to everybody.
And now you gotta study just like everybody else.
And now I have to study like a... Wait a minute. That's not your voice.
Didn't think you'd get out of it that easily, did you, Ernest? You're gonna have to take the test like the rest of us. Yeah, we're gonna tutor you till you scream for mercy.
Are you sure there's not another way?
No, you're just gonna have to study.
Gosh!
What's the predominant element in bones? Who shot Abraham Lincoln?
It's the 5th most common element.
Yogurt, cheese, some guy with a gun.
Not dairy products, Ernest. What guy? The Great Potato Famine of the mid-1800s.
Chalk! The Klingons.
No!
Colonel Sanders?
No.
Abraham Lincoln.
The Penguin.
This is hopeless. Elements.
Wyatt Earp. Elephants.
What country?
Are you sure it's not the Penguin? Idaho.
We're sure. Country.
Ivory. Garth Brooks. Helium. 9 to the 5th power. Seward's Folly. 54-40 or fight. Agriculture.
Rockin' Rodney here. Today's question is, who set fire to the armament float last night after the pep rally? And quite frankly, how do we thank these people? Get the big one this weekend.
Got the district finals, got a chance to win the whole enchilada. Hey, we're gonna be football heroes. Yeah, Fighting Muskrats.
Taking their place in history. Oh, yeah.
Ernest! Okay, here we go. The big test. Now, all you have to do is relax and concentrate.
My brain hurts. I think it's broke. I don't think man was supposed to have this much knowledge. Know what I mean?
What is it? Open up! We fixed it. I never thought we could do it so fast, but when Bobby sets his mind to something, let me tell you, there is just no stopping him.
That's great. That means now I can pass for sure.
Yes, sir, Paul. We got a new and improved brain accelerator that is just waiting for you to plug into, okay?
Thanks anyway, Gerta, but I think I better do this one on my own.
You're joking. Ernest, what about science? What about the Nobel Prize? What about giving us a break? We need to. We can't afford a chip.
All right, students. No talking, no wandering eyes. Ready? Begin! Is there a problem, Mr. Worrell?
No.
How did it go, Ernest?
I don't know. It's all just kind of a blur. Know what I mean?
Well, whatever happens, I'm proud of you. Come on. Come on.
Chick Hansen here. Well, it's a perfect, crisp afternoon for a game, and what a game we've got. It's a once-in-a-lifetime David and Goliath matchup between our own fighting Muskrats of Chickasaw Falls and the undefeated Ironmen of Central High.
A school that produces championship teams is not the kind of school that should be closed. Wouldn't you agree, Mrs.
Oh,
Nichols?
well, as a private individual, I do agree with you. But as chairperson of the school board, of course, I'm trying to keep an open mind.
Anyway, the question is moot because Central's going to win today, and they'll be champions.
Oh, yeah, is that right?
Hey, Principal Proctor, can I see you a second?
Knock him dead, Ernest.
Slow down a minute, Coach. We need to talk.
Nah, this is not a good time for me.
You've heard about my plans to close your high school?
Yeah, I've heard.
Well, I've got a little problem that I think you can help me with.
What?
If you win today, you'll be district champs, and that'll make things a lot harder for me.
Well, we're gonna win. We're gonna whoop them. I don't see how I can help you.
You can make sure your team loses.
Why would I want to do that?
If you lose, I'll guarantee you the job of head coach of Central High when we merge the schools.
I don't know.
Chickasaw Falls will close anyway. You might as well get something out of it.
We could have beat those guys.
So what? A week from now, nobody will remember who won what.
Hey, somebody get me out of here.
All right, boys, bring it on in here. Let's go. All right, listen up, fellas. I got a new game plan.
This is certainly not the caliber of football we've come to expect from Coach Decker and his fighting Muskrats. The Ironmen seem to have our Muskrats completely fooled out there. And that's another 6. Now 7 points for the Ironmen, which puts our Muskrats at a pathetic 18-6. Well, the good news is the first half is almost over. The bad news is there's still another 30 minutes of this massacre to go.
Could you let me out? Hey, if anyone's out there, I'm in here. Could you let me out? You gotta let me out of here. Hey, oh, hey.
Oh, I owe you one, pal. I love this guy. Look out, come through.
No, Squirt.
Rodney, where have you been? Oh, man, it's a long story. But here it goes. That Axel guy, he talked Coach Decker into throwing the game.
They can't do that.
Well, who's gonna stop them?
We are.
Oh, yeah, right. With what?
Don't you see we're the last line of defense? It's the Battle of the Bulge, and it's up to us to hold the Greek hordes off the Pacific Fleet.
So what do we do, Ernest?
Luckily, I have got an idea I've been saving for just such an occasion.
Does this make broken? Does it? We need your help. The fate of our school depends on us.
Bobby? For Chickasaw Falls. For truth, justice, and the Germanic American way. Wer mit ya?
Maisie?
Maisie.
Great, okay. Ernest is gonna stall as long as he can. Here's what we need.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna need some sleeping gas with gas
And
mask.
now, the marching Muskrats of Chickasaw Falls!
No, not your marching band.
They do try very hard.
There won't be this kind of embarrassment at the new school.
Now it's time to get down and do the funky muskrat. Get your soul food a la king. Muskrats marching to a James Brown thing. Homeboy's grooving down the street, got his mojo working on a muskrat beat.
Good, boys, the towels. And now, their vision is getting very blurry. A sense of well-being is creeping over them. They're experiencing vertigo and a strong desire to lie down. Okay, turn it off, Bobby. Let's go. Remember, guys, this is very powerful sleeping gas, so keep those masks on tight. Go on, go on.
Maisie, this isn't gonna work. We can't play football. We can play better than these guys are playing. Come on, you guys. Let's get these uniforms off them. Someone's gotta try and win this game.
Would you please put your hands together for the amazing Horns in Space? Join hands with Ed, Stevie, and Appliance to bring you the graceful Spiral of Life. The Saber Dance.
All right, good work. Get out there, man. So far, so good.
But that was the easy part. You better go see how Ernest is doing.
Okay.
Come on, Muskrats, let's go get him!
All right, guys, let's do it!
I hope the quarterback doesn't go to Ernest's head.
The most important thing is that a team have a leader, a star, a bright light that shines through the darkness so that others may follow. And I am that man.
That sounds familiar.
In my prime, I was known as Crazy Legs Worrell. So just give me the ball and watch the show. Know what I mean?
The Muskrats look much the worse for wear, and no wonder after the brutal beating they've taken thus far. These Muskrats are playing like they don't deserve to be in a championship game, and in this man's opinion, are a disgrace to the proud colors of Chickasaw Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the humanity! Never can I recall a more wretched display of physical ineptitude. And with the score standing at an embarrassing 39-0, there is no joy in Mudville tonight.
Ernest, come and see. Come. I know that philosophically, using this device may be repugnant to your sense of sportsmanship and fair play. But quite frankly, my friend, I think it is high time we introduce the Iron Man 2. The new and improved subatomic weight accelerator!
Make me a master muskrat.
Great! Let's hurry. Oh, and Ernest, this time, try not to act like such a chore.
All right. Now the gloves come off.
It looks like the Muskrats are going with a new quarterback, and it's Ernest P. Worrell. The Muskrats have the ball 4th and 27 at their own 49-yard line. And it looks like they're going for it. I guess they figure they've got nothing to lose.
Cut.
Go, Ernest, go! Bring home some bacon!
Oh, sorry, Mowgli.
Beep, beep.
The Muskrats have the ball, and they're finally on the move.
37, 25, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, hut.
It looks like the Muskrats have the Iron Men completely baffled out there. But the Muskrats look like a different team out there.
Animals! Right! You are a Wolverine! Okay, you are a rhinoceros! You are a fuzzy little mess! What do you mean? You're vicious!
And the extra point is gone! There's the kickoff. And the Muskrats bring him down near midfield. But with just 20 seconds left on the clock, it looks like the valiant heroics are all for naught.
All right, so what do we do now, Ernest?
I don't know, fellas. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Leave it to me, guys. Here's what we do. Okay, I'll need your help.
Yoo-hoo! Number 57. Hey, you're cute. For me? Thank you.
Time out! It's the old Cupid play! The old Cupid play! What a game! The Muskrats have called their last timeout with just 3 seconds left on the clock.
And meanwhile, the backfield comes back here to cover me on the play. Any questions? All right, then. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Ernest! Oh, Bobby, did you charge Ernest? Nein! Ach, du lieber Ernest!
Hey, who's that in our uniform? What are they doing out there? What's going on?
37, 21, 39. Pi to the 9, pi to the 9, pi to the 9.
Hey, Ernest!
Oh, yeah. come on, right here, right here, right here. I got it, I got it.
The Muskrats win! The Muskrats win! They're the new district champions! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Get him off of there! Get the cops! Get that guy off of
That's exactly what I hate. I heard you trying to sell us out, you dipstick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I never thought you'd go that far.
Listen, I can explain. Everything I've done, I did for the good of the school system as a whole.
That is your opinion. But I think you, along with your buddy Decker, will be out looking for new jobs once I tell the school board what you've been up to.
No, don't do that. We can work something out. I mean, please!
You said, Horace, a school that produces champions isn't the kind of school any enlightened person would think about closing.
You mean?
Chickasaw Falls will stay open.
So you actually passed the big test. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Ernest. By Friday night, you'll be a high school graduate.
Didn't doubt you for a second, pal.
Well, you guys were a big help. Thanks a lot. But you know, I think I had it in me all along.
Come on.
Ernest, I just came by to say how proud I am of you for finally getting that diploma. Good for you.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Miss Flugel. Oh, I made you something.
Oh.
It's a music box.
Oh, Ernest, how sweet. You made that for me?
Listen. Once again, the right tool for the right job. Know what I mean?
Hail to the Muskrats, the brave adventure Muskrats. Hail to the Muskrats, they do what all they do for us rats. Cheer for the Muskrats, we're for the Muskrats. Hail to the Muskrats, those fuzzy fighting Muskrats. Hail to the Muskrats, those major mean and marvelous rats. Long